Mom, can you go take me to see a movie? No. Why? Because I said so.
Yeah,
What the fuck?
got me in this party all up in the zone. Hottest Betty's trying to take away my cell phone. Like, come and party, I've been trying to shake you off my mind, but just can't get you off me.
What's going on, guys? It's Fresno here, and today I'm going to be talking about the one and only adults. Now, what do you mean by adults? I mean, there's a lot of flaws with adults, no one can really control that. Today I'm going to be talking about, specifically through my point of view as a 13-year-old kid, how adults think no matter what that A, a kid's opinion is fucking stupid and it's wrong 100% of the time, and 2, that they think they know everything just because they're older than me. So, without further ado, I don't know why the fuck I said that, but without further ado, let's get into this rant. Excuse me, it's not a rant, I'm sorry. It's actually me bitching and moaning about my own problems, and that probably don't really apply to other people, but I'm just bitching and moaning about it because it's fun, It's fun to let your emotions fucking flow through Jesus. I don't know anymore. Anyway, I'm sorry. Let's just start. So anyway, the first example I have is that me and my friends, we were going through the dumpster. So that's what I do, I go through the dumpster. I look for shit, and maybe I'll repair it, maybe I'll sell it. I don't know. I mean, that's how I phone my fucking iPhone 4S, and it works. Okay, moving on. We were looking through the garbage at our school. It's public property. It's legal. I even asked the police. Okay. And the fucking janitor comes out and he's like, "What are you doing?" And I'm like, "Oh yeah, we're just looking through the trash for some goodies, maybe the school will throw out some bada bop boom pow, And he goes, "No, you can't do that here, you're just not allowed to, you can't do that here." So I'm like, "But why?" We asked the police, they said it was legal, and they said, "No, it's bad, it's wrong. Those things are in the trash and they belong there." Keep in mind that, none of us at all had anything in our hands whatsoever, okay? Nothing. No, just nothing. Okay? So the guy talks to us and he keeps making this bullshit excuse about how it's supposed to be in the trash, that's where it belongs. And I tried to tell him, well, if it's in the trash, that means you don't want it. If you don't want it, so then maybe I want it. And I was trying to explain to him the expressions, one man's trash is another man's treasure. It's basically what I do for a living. I go through trash and I repair things and I sell them for like $2. Most of the time I don't even repair them. I'll just let them be broken and then sell them for like $2 on eBay. But anyway, this guy he did not give a shit. Okay, he didn't fucking care. He was just over here fucking, he kept saying, it's in the trash, that's where it belongs, okay? You can't come here, which is total fucking bullshit. That's not how it works, okay? And he kept saying it was bad, and I kept telling him that we asked the police, and they said as long as the dumpster's on public property, which it was, it's a public school, then it's legal, so it's legal, But he kept saying that, no, it's bad, because he just kept doing, no, it's bad, because it's in the trash, that's where it belongs. Like a fucking retard. So then, other janitors come out, and they're over here like, "Yeah, these kids are fucking, criminals, dude. These kids are the worst. Like, we're fucking El Chapo or something." I'm not fucking El Chapo. I don't sell drugs. I just do them. So anyway, this guy threatened to call the police because we were going through his trash looking for stuff, and I was like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Seriously, what the fuck? What's going on right now? What the fuck? And the guys, they were like, "Y'all, you guys are lucky, man. I could call the police. You guys go to jail." Which is totally fucking false, because I went to the police station and asked the police officer, if something is in the dumpster or in the garbage, can I take it and use it for myself? And the police officer said, yes, as long as the dumpster is on public property, which it was. The school is public property. Okay? There is no sign saying that the school is private property. There's no reason for the school to be private property. It's called a public school. And there's no anyone can go into the school without anyone can go onto the school property without consequences, which basically seals the deal for the fact that this school is public property. You know, it's a public utility used for learning. So the dumpster is on public property. But these guys over here, they don't give a shit about what I'm saying. They're saying what I'm doing is still illegal and it's still bad without having any consideration of the actual law and actually talking to a police officer like I did. So these guys are just spewing bullshit. But the story ends neutral, nothing. They didn't call the cops like fucking idiots, and we kind of just got off scot-free we should have gotten off scot-free in the first place. We should have been able to keep doing it because it's not illegal, but, you know, retards are going to be retards, am I right? So this next story I have for you is more of my parents' thing. So this is it's not really a story, it's just multiple occurrences. See, my mom, when it comes down to it, whatever she doesn't like is all of a sudden a bad habit, and I'll explain to you why. One day my mom asked me to do the dishwasher, and by one day I mean multiple days. Usually when I do the dishwasher, I'll put on my headphones and listen to some music to help pass the time. She talks to me, she goes, "Phil," and I take off my headphones and I go, "What?" And she goes, don't wear your headphones while you're doing the dishwasher, it's a bad habit." And I'm like, why? What's gonna happen if I do the dishwasher while listening to music? And she's like, "You're gonna fail college." And I'm gonna be like, what? Why am I gonna fail college? And she'd be like, and she said, "You're gonna fail college because you're gonna listen to music for everything you do, and then you're not gonna listen to lessons, and then you're gonna fail college because you're not gonna listen to lessons, you're gonna fail tests, you're gonna fail college." And I tried telling her, that that's incorrect, and that if I listen to music while I do chores, there's no actual bad part of it. It's just maybe takes a little bit more time to do the chores. And she keeps telling me I'm gonna fail college if I keep listening to music while doing chores. And now I'm not allowed to listen to music doing chores. Why? Because she's my mommy. That's it. That was her reason. When I told her that didn't make any sense, she said it doesn't matter because I'm your mommy. So this next one, I'm sure all kids have basically had to deal with. If not all kids, then most kids. This one's about the staying up late. Just bullshit. So my mom catches me on my computer. It's not really catching me. I wasn't being careful or anything. I was just watching YouTube on my computer anyway. So I was watching YouTube on my computer at 12 in the morning. And my mom walks into my room. She's like, "What are you doing? It's late. Go to bed." And I'm like, wait, but why do I have to go to bed? What's the point of staying up? Like, what's so bad about staying up late to watch YouTube? And she's like, "Because it's a bad habit." And I go, "Why is it a bad habit?" And she goes, "Because I said so." And I'm like, that doesn't make it. You can't just use "because I said so" to name things bad habits. You can't just do that. And I tried explaining that to her, but she said, "No, it's a bad habit." And I had no idea what was going on at this point. She was basically calling everything that she didn't like a bad habit. And that's the problem with parents these days. They don't care if their reasoning is garbage or not. They will call something a bad habit and then use "because I said so" as an excuse for having no logic in their actual habit, what they're calling a bad habit. I'm sure there are many side effects, bad side effects to staying up late. Okay, and she could use in her argument, but she didn't use that. She used fucking "because I said so" and "because I'm your mom," like, to fucking do that shit. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching, and I know this video was long, adults just pissed me off, but if you guys want to see more videos like this, make sure to tell me in person or in the comments, and if you enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like, and peace.
I often sit and wish that I could just change my past. To think about you, Dad, there's so much shit that I could ask. Like, why am I still haunted by the day that you left?